everybody, this is Sister Omi. I hope everyone's doing well. We're going to start this day with a grateful heart, and I am just so grateful that you all are here with me today. This is a reading for May. This is for the sign of Libra. This is Libra Sun, Moon, Rising. What I'm going to do is the reading, and then I have cards for the Sun, Moon, and Rising already put there. So let's get a pulse here. Seven of Earth. Okay. Seven of Earth. So this is really about looking at things from a different perspective. Okay. Try to get a higher vantage point to widen your peripheral view. Also, this is like allowing you to see what's worked and what hasn't. But the way it's depicted here is about widening your peripheral view, looking at things, Libra, from a wider, bigger perspective. Okay, as he's climbing up the tree, you have a higher vantage point than if you're down on the ground, right? So this is really suggesting here. We're still looking at what's worked. We can see how much coconuts we were able to get from the higher part of the tree, but at the same time it widened our peripheral view. So how are you looking at things? I have a question. Add the question. How could you change the way you look at things? How can you widen your peripheral view? Okay, let's get another message. All right, Spirit, give me a card here for Libra. Whoa, Sally. All right. This one, Six of Ariel. Six of Ariel. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. So this is about balance and reciprocation. Okay. Widening your view is allowing you to see how give and take possibly could work better for you, or it's just maybe just bringing some balance. Okay, there's some type of need of balance that needs to come into play here. All right, and it could be balance in relationships, balancing your thoughts, how you see things, your peripheral view. Okay. Widening your peripheral view allows you to balance or see things from a better vantage point, really. Okay, here we got balance again. Your groundedness. This is that root chakra, that balance of energy here. This is in the root. This is in your foundations. This could really have an impact on what you believe. All right. Maybe so much has been going on right now that possibly you need to balance some things out. And I say that because, if you're working here, pulling up, getting these coconuts and things like that. So, mastering balance is certainly a work in progress and a powerful key to harmony and an enjoyable life. We live in a physical world of the polarity, the yin and the yang, and with day and night, hot, cold, all these different things. And living life in balance is the ultimate goal. So everything, when you walk on your path with no judgment and realize everything has an opposite, that's why you're being asked more so to look at things from a wider perspective so that you can bring your life and a lot of things back into balance. So if you've been ignoring something and not giving it the proper attention, if you have thoughts in your head about relationships, work, family, or a new project you're working on, once you find the balance that is required for you to take the action, so it's time to let go and stop pushing or trying so hard and surrender to the balance. So, yes, yeah, everything is bringing back into, needs to be brought back into balance some way, which is interesting, Libra, because you are the scales, right? So I'm saying maybe, well, no, definitely, even this is the give and take. Maybe you give too much and it's not really, you're giving more than you're getting, or what you are giving is not really, is throwing your life out of balance here. So this is about getting life back into balance and looking at things from a wider perspective. All right, so let's see, let's get a couple cards here. All right, yeah, Spirit, give me a card. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, okay. All right, all those spells, I only need one. All right. Okay, here we go. We got the Four of Cups. So you're in your head, or in your emotions, I'd say, and you've been contemplating things, and rightfully so. So I'm sensing you're already feeling that things are out of whack, and you're contemplating, or within on how to um, bring things back in balance, or not only just bring things back into balance, but maybe you're putting too much attention on your feelings. That could be. And then on the other hand, let's get another card. Okay, Two of Cups. So there's some okay. So there's some type of emotional compromise that's going to be needed here. Yeah, that too. Yeah. So, and this is not necessarily a bad thing, because maybe this is part of what you're contemplating right now. If you've been focusing on your feelings and maybe a little self-absorbed, and here this is maybe there's some type of truce or something that needs to be needed in your connection with others, And then looking at, maybe this is maybe this is a lot to how you view relationships and your role in relationships and the give and take in relationships, okay? And then contemplating, like, let's just say, the toll on your heart and your feelings, okay? All right, let's get another card here. Let's see, what is this? Okay. Okay, whoa, we've got two here, so we got to take them. Six of Swords, there's a shift here. I feel this is you comforting your inner child and ready to set sail in another direction. Your vision is, and this is also a 6, okay? So there's a little bit of balance here. So I see that you have set your sights on something far away. And it doesn't necessarily have to be physically far away, but there's a change or a shift in your feelings. All right. And then also, maybe you're going somewhere. This could be, you see the inner child here, but it's very, very possible here that, you're just exhausted, you're worn out, and it's just time it's like the child here is gathering yourself up and going in another direction, okay? And then we have the Justice card, right? And what they say, justice is just us, right? So justice, the scales is the scale of justice, right? So this is about bringing things back into balance. Again, this all revolves around the balance. And here with this justice card, there's a need to be fair. There's a need to understand cause and effect of actions. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's get let's get a clarification here. Whoa. Okay, we got the Three of Swords. Okay. So there's been some pain in relationships. And these relationships are your core relationships, I would say. And then the relationship with yourself, okay? Two of Cups, underneath the Two of Cups, confirmation. And I'm sensing maybe this is more inside, internal balance that needs to happen. Maybe you're like been too much in your feelings, okay? And then we have the Ten of Swords with the Six of Swords. So I feel that you're at an end of a cycle. A lot of things have been coming at you. And, you know, a lot of this is stuff that's outside of you. Okay. That maybe that you've allowed to maybe live rent-free in your head. Or you're just feeling right now things couldn't get any worse. But the thing is here, it's not about feeling like a victim. It's about really letting all that go and moving in another direction. And this is all in the mind and your thoughts, how you see yourself, how do you view relationships? Because this is the relationship with yourself and your relationship to others. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a love relationship, okay? And looky here again, now we got the Seven of Pentacles. You can really see what has grown, what has not, and what needs to be changed. And what needs to be changed is what's going to bring more balance back into your environment. And that's what you seek here, that balance. What do you have to do? Like I said, I really feel this is an internal job. Yes, we have the Hierophant here. So I feel there's going to, there's a need to connect with your spiritual self. And in doing so, we got the World here. So when you connect with your spiritual self, this is about looking at all your gifts, using all your gifts and talents, and how could it propel you forward? How can it help you to plant new seeds or learn from the past? Okay, as you move into the future and understanding cause and effect. Okay, so let's see. Okay, here. Well, I think this is a good sign. You got the Ten of Swords here, and then right on this Six of Swords with this Ten of Swords, you got the Ten of Swords in reverse. So, well, this is telling me you're bringing yourself back in balance, okay? Okay, so you're going to stop holding on to a whole lot of stuff that's just in your head or things other people have projected on you. And then look at here. I just pulled this up. Look. You got it again. Yeah, it's time to move forward. Look at here. This is transformation. Yeah. You're in for a change, Libra. You're in for a change. And I think, oh, actually, this is really, really a beautiful, beautiful reading. You know? It really is. You bring, hey. And then what I'm also thinking is like we had that eclipse, so moving towards your North Node. So this is like, I feel you coming out of the past. And you're moving into your future now, okay? Yes, 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 yes. All right, so what we have here, yeah, I feel there's a hunger mentally and for something new. And when I'm saying something new, I see this as really like releasing all that stuff that's been projected on you. This may be a good time to take a cleanse. And it could be, and the cleanse is a mental cleanse. You know what I mean? It's just like, okay, let's stop this. And and even if you need to, now we did get the Hierophant, so maybe there's a need to find some help, and that might be a good thing. Get, if you need help, ask for help. You know, we have ghosts, and I feel since this is in the root chakra, maybe you've been in your dreams. Some of your ancestors have been coming to you and letting it's signaling, you know, something needs to change. Okay. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, this is all and mental. Yeah, and this balance. Remember, all abundance is not money. The abundance here would be have being in a balance or homeostasis environment, even within yourself. Okay. Yeah, so I really feel this is really beautiful. All right, let's see here. All right, so let's see. I got two here. You have adaptability. The transforming power of time brings flowers and fruits that are a sign of love and happiness. Adaptability. Okay, and so you got to balance those scales, right? We also have the orange tree. Communication. You will receive the unconditional bounties of heaven by following your heart. Yes, this is like you're ready to go in another direction. You had that Two of Cups, so it's time for that Two of Cups twice, ten twice, the seven twice. So it's all those are twice the dual here. Oh, okay. So there's communication. I feel this is a lot of inner communication and that inner shifting and adaptability. We have the large tree, good news. The good news is success arrives with perseverance. No mountain is too high for you to climb. Persevere. It's not going to be easy, okay? Because I feel this is about breaking um, patterns that may have been in place for a long time. So it takes a while to break a pattern, okay? And also, you have the beech tree here, vitality. Vitality and fortune smile upon you through opportunities you create. And I see you going towards that. You're taking an evaluation of what you have learned. You're ready to move mentally, heal that inner child and take that new inner child and move into the future, and you have a better sense because you're widening your peripheral view here and you can see the cause and effect. So it's asking you to think more too before taking action. All right. So with that said, let's take a look at the cards for the each. Okay, sun, moon, and rising. So wow, look at this. For Libra sun, you've got healing and healing hands. That kind of sums it up though, doesn't it? Isn't that what we're saying? This is all about healing. Okay. So this healer, this is from the ancestral deck. So you have an ancestor that was more than likely a healer. And you're you're moving out of your birth from the wounds and the suffering you've experienced in life, and that's why you got that moving forward, right? You've experienced in your life, your capacity for healing has flourished. You were naturally drawn to healing your wounds, and in the process you discovered your own healing gifts. To that, now you offer the world. It's time to step up and offer your gifts and services as a sensitive and empathic individual. You have the natural ability to sense what another person is feeling, often before themselves. They know themselves are aware of it. So you're being asked here to develop and clear physical, emotional, and psychic boundaries. And you got the cleanse here, right? So it's time to cleanse so that you can move forward, healing yourself and healing others, right? And how are you healing? You healing others with your compassion, all right? And then it's interesting when you got healing hands, and you see how it's putting the hands on her head here. So with the healing hands here, this is asking you to let's see, healing hands. All right, so from chaos, the chaos in your heart, I feel that's why the Two of Cups is here, to get that compromise and bring balance into your emotion. Healing hand appears to guide you in times of distress. So this is definitely you're going through something, right? You got that Six of Swords. However, yeah, to bring you out of the chaos, bring you back into balance. However, once chaos has been felt and experienced, a calm order will prevail. You may be feeling some strong emotions such as rejection, betrayal, confusion, hurt, and it can be hard to process these big feelings. Stay with them, cry, shout, talk to a friend, write, sing, dance. Do whatever you need to do in your body. When these emotions stay trapped, they form mesh like armor that blocks the beauty, healing the universe energy from flowing to you or through you. And after you have released your feelings, you are beginning to relax. And by relaxing and letting go, your inner turmoil can return to a state of calm and relaxation. That's it. That's it. So when this card is, you may feel like the universe is conspiring against you, but you need to trust that it is happening to you right now. What's happening is for a reason. And when at times, and when all seems like chaos around you has become the eye of the storm, the calm center that knows that everything happens, you will always be okay. And so this is why you're being asked to look at things from a higher perspective as you learn what has worked and what has not worked. Oh, that is beautiful. So that was Libra Sun. Libra Moon. Okay, what we have mentor, where I feel the mentor here is the Hierophant and redemption. Okay, so the mentor uh, ancestor here is the coach, okay? And they come out, this ancestor that you can call on is showing up to acknowledge the best in you, to let you know first there is absolutely nothing wrong with you. Reflect on your mentors or one particular mentor who truly simply believed in you and offered their unwavering support, perhaps at a time when it was difficult to believe in yourself. Identity, at least three of the qualities they saw. Identify at least three of the qualities that they saw in you. Write them down. Create a simple affirmation that highlights these qualities, such as I am powerful, confident, and loving, and repeating them slowly a few times a day, each day, and noting your reaction when you imagine this ancestor saying this to you. So if any internal arguments have been, uh, uh, if any internal arguments show up in reaction, let them float away like a balloon. Give yourself time to allow the acknowledgement of these attributes to really sink in. Okay? I like that, really. And then we have redemption here. So the redemption, redemption. The goddess depicted here on the redemption card is opening her arms to the universe seeking redemption. She is asking for forgiveness, but in her heart, she understands that the choices she makes are hers and hers alone. She belongs to no one else. The snakes coming from her chest represent feelings of guilt and self judgment. Tough decisions have been made, but she has honored her need. This has not come without sacrifice, but it has set her upon her highest path. Redemption rises from the bones of the shame, blame, and the regret. This card also asks you to move on from the pain and painful past and cast aside any feelings of remorse. What has been done cannot be undone, and you have learned a great lesson from your experience. The proud and gentle stag standing at the top of the image here herald a time of positive change and a release from suffering. Deer trust their instinct, right? The deer, yes, a deer in the headlights, right? They trust their instinct, and they are powerful and independent. Learn to trust your own decisions when it comes to doing what's best for you, and do not give up this power. Give this power away to others. So focus on that goddess here, okay? You got the coach here. Give yourself your affirmations as you release and move past the guilt, okay? Guilt, shame, blame, all that stuff. This is really a good reading. This is all about getting yourself back in balance, healing yourself. Whew, and I say sun, moon, rising, but if it resonates, take it. This is, blessings come in all ways, right? So, all right, so sun, moon, rising. So the rising here, you have air, your breath, okay? You have air, breath, and you also have self-realization. Okay, so with the air, no matter what the circumstances you find yourself in, you just need to breathe, okay? Because when you restrict your breathing, you get tense, you tense up and you block the flow that is, and it gets pent up in your body. So this can create a holding pattern with your muscles. And if you're in a survival mode, preparing for fight or flight, whenever you become aware of this tension, pause, take a few deep breaths, and let your lungs and your body absorb the oxygen that the plant and the tree people offer, the cycle of life, right? The chlorophyll. And this will help you release the stress and step out of your usual routines for a while and allow a deeper, slower breathing to bring you into full presence. Allow the ancestor to remind you, perhaps through a gentle breeze, to breathe deeply and slowly. Okay? Yes, that'll help you see, get in tune and see, what's really going on around you. So we also have here self-realization. I guess, and with that breathing, it's going to help you slow down to realize that every step you take on this life called journey, the closer every step you take on this life journey is a step closer back home to your immortal being of light. And each decision you make takes you down a unique path. Alternate decisions can give you different life experiences, but ultimately, we are all on the same path to shedding our own human persona and becoming our higher self again. So, in the image here on self realization, you're in the middle of the path, okay? You're in the middle of the path, symbolizing you're traveling through life and every passing possibility. There are two identical characters, although they exist in different timelines on their life journey. Both are traveling towards their divine face, and both will eventually become their higher selves. The Stoic guardians are guides who help you stay on the path towards your self realization, for it is your ultimate destiny. This card also can indicate, oh, excuse me, it does indicate a daring dream that will help mankind. If you're waiting in the wings, ready to be manifested by you, will you heed the call? Listen to the whispers of your intuition as they will make you feel excited and almost a little scared, but eventually thrilled. Set yourself on your highest life path. You are on the brink of realizing a bold vision that will help you and others like you every step you take. The light makes the voyage easier for you and those around you. So just breathe, okay? And realize you're on this life path, right? It's unique to you, but there are other travelers on the road. This is also saying you're not alone. Okay, this is confirmation. You're not alone. So, Libra, let me know what you think. Please. Uh, I think this month overall is just the acknowledgement, coming into the awareness that something needs to change to bring that balance into your life. So I pray that this month of May brings you all that you need for you to recalibrate and get back into balance. So if you enjoyed this reading, please hit the subscribe button to help my channel grow. Please give me a thumbs up, that helps my channel grow, and feel free to leave a comment. This is Sister Omi. Peace.